Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a minute. Where have I been? I've just been trying to juggle school full-time, work full-time, side hustle, and to be honest with y'all, I was just super unmotivated. I did not know what I wanted to do with my channel, and I just didn't want to have a bunch of random videos out there. That's not how you target an audience, and I just couldn't figure out what to do. But it just kind of came to me. I mean, if you know me, I'm a foodie. I love to eat. I love trying new foods, and I decided that I want to take my channel into the food direction. So food hacks, taste testing videos, cooking videos, trying new foods, whatever it is that's food related, Malika will be doing it. I'm super excited because this is my calling. Anything food related, that's me. So I've been trying to film this video all week, but it's always been something, the devil. It's always been something that's happened, and before this week, to be honest with you, for the longest I've been trying to find my tripod, couldn't find my tripod, found it in the most random place ever, but whatever. We're here all week. I've been craving banana bread, and I was like, why not bake a banana bread and talk to you guys. I recently went to Jamaica in August, and I wanted to just talk to y'all about that, just in case anybody's planning to travel soon, just the restrictions and all that's happening. So yeah, so I'm baking a banana bread. This one has, I know it's muffin, but I feel like if I just throw it in a baking tin, isn't it just like banana bread same way? Yeah. So this one has walnuts in there, but I love almonds, so I'm gonna rough chop some and add that in there, and then an actual banana just for added flavor. I have the mix. I have almond, a bowl with a spoon to mix, of course, some vegetable oil, measuring spoons. I have 3 eggs in my bowl and a fork because I don't have a whisk, sorry. And then of course the baking tin. I don't have parchment paper, so I'm gonna just use the good old traditional butter, line it with butter and then flour before I put the mix in. So yeah, let's get into it. Yeah, so recently I went to Jamaica for about 2 weeks, and in the mid my back fell. I'm okay. So recently I went to Jamaica in August for about 2 weeks to see my family. If anybody doesn't know, my mom still lives in Jamaica with my little brother, and of course all her side of the family, plus my grandma from my dad's side, who I grew up with. So I'm sorry, I'm not a baker. I have to look at the box, sorry. So 1/3 cup of vegetable oil. Yeah, so just in case you're planning to visit, I thought this would be helpful for anybody. So first things first, you have to get a travel authorization before you even are able to enter the country. So you have to have that in order to enter Jamaica. And so sorry if I'm wrong, but I believe it has to be 72 hours before your flight, if I'm not mistaken. It should be 72 hours before your flight. So I'm just gonna whisk these together. Like I said, I don't have a whisk, so a fork will do. Sorry. So yeah, you have to get a travel authorization at least 72 hours before your flight. I might be wrong. If I am, I'll put the right information somewhere on the screen. I'm just gonna break this up and drop it in there and just mash it all in. So yeah, you have to do that, and then I'm gonna do a rough mash because I would like to have some chunks of banana in there. I'm sorry if anybody's triggered. That's how I like my banana bread, and that's how I like to make banana bread from scratch. Yeah, so 72 hours before, and then you also have to have a COVID test 72 hours before. It's no joke, guys, because before you even board the plane, they're gonna ask you for it. So yeah, did that, went there, everything was cool, everything was fine. To rooming, the only thing I will say is that it might be best to stay at a hotel, only because, so sorry, Jamaica has a curfew. So if I'm not mistaken, I think it just got like repealed because it was like way earlier at one point. So I think now it's from, you can like roam about from 5 a.m. until 8 p.m. So you have to be off the streets by 8 p.m. Yeah, I know it sucks. And on Sundays, I think there's like no movement at all. You can't even be out on the streets. So that's a real bummer. But why I say it's best to stay at a hotel, because I mean, you're at the hotel, you're still having entertainment and stuff. So even if you're outside during the day, even if you're outside during the day, having excursions, learning the town and all that, and you know, you go back to the hotel when it's curfew time, you're still turning up at the hotel because, you know, the hotel, you're not out, like technically, you know, you're enclosed, so you still can have a good time. So that's the only thing I might suggest people doing. But of course, I want to say most of like the excursions are open. What did we do? I got to do the whole Duns River Fall experience. I was born and raised in Jamaica for 19 years and I never went to Duns River Falls, but I did it. I climbed the falls, made it all the way to the top. It was really, really, really amazing, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. But apart from the curfew, you're still allowed to have a lot of fun. Like, you're still allowed to roam about. It is mask mandatory, let me make that very clear. It's not like here in the US, here in Texas, where it's just, you know, live your best life, and if you catch COVID, you catch it. No, it's mask mandatory. Also, yeah, you have to get tested at least, I think it's also 72 hours before you board your flight to come back to the US. So you gotta get your nose swabbed before you go to Jamaica, and you gotta get your nose swabbed before you leave Jamaica. Yeah, I know. It seems like a lot, but it's just a precautionary measure, and I'm all for it. I see absolutely nothing wrong with it. So, and then you have to go to places that are approved by the Jamaican government for the COVID test. So you can't just like go to any testing place and be like, yeah, because they like take your passport number, and it's a whole thing, and I'm for it. I'm for it. That costs, I don't remember how much it is in US. I think it's like $50 US. Might be wrong. I think it's $50 US and like 7,500 Jamaican. So however you want to go about paying it. And where I went, the lady was super nice. She was really gentle, because let me tell you, I've gotten my fair share of COVID tests, and them people, they just be going in. I'm like, whoa. I ain't doing nothing. Like, let's just chill out. But yeah, she was super gentle, and yeah. So I have, probably can't see it, done my mixture. Like, you can see lumps because that's the banana, and that's how I want it. That's how I like it. I'm just gonna go ahead and get a half cup of water from the tap real quick. And then I'm gonna add that as well, and then just whisk that in too. I'm trying to figure out if I should add the egg, oil, banana water mixture, or chop this. I think I could add it. So in the bowl, it's just the mix, because like I said, I'm not making it from scratch. So I want to just make a little well in the middle, and then just pour it in. I don't know if this is right. I don't know the technique. I pour like half of it in there, and then I know it's cut and fold, cut and fold. Yes, mommy. My mom would be proud. Cut and fold, cut and fold, cut and fold. But yeah, overall it was a really cool experience. If you're staying on the Montego Bay side, I feel like Doctor's Cave Beach Club is I feel like it's the best beach in Montego Bay. Maybe because I haven't been home in a while, but I think it's the best beach in Montego Bay. It's a privately owned beach, so you do have to pay to go in. I want to say it's like, please don't quote me, I want to say it's like $6 or $7 per person. Not sure how much Jamaican dollars that equates to, but yeah, you have to pay to get in, but it's not expensive, and you can be there all day. And then you can pay for if you want to get like a lounge chair or an umbrella, at an additional cost, you can do that. And oh god, this isn't looking good, guys. I don't know. Is it supposed to look like this? I feel like it's supposed to be a little thicker. How do you mess up a box recipe? Oh, I should be heating the oven. Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and heat the oven up to 400 degrees.
Cool. Yeah, so maybe I should go faster. Maybe that will help. Yeah, so I remember I wanted pepper shrimp so bad. And would you have it? There was a man. Oh, okay, it's looking better now. There was a man on the beach who was selling peppered shrimp. Can you believe it? And I was so excited and I went. And when the man told me the price, I was at the beach with my aunt, I remember. My aunt, she was like quiet, but I was like that's way too much. Like, that is too expensive. He was selling this shrimp for like $700 for like the big ones. And the big ones aren't that big, first of all. Second of all, I want to say you got like maybe 4 or 5 in a bag. $700 for like $5. Why am I paying $5? This lady that was like sitting beside us, she bought it. I was like, ooh, she bought it? Okay. I just don't think it's worth it. And she was there. The first bite she took, she was coughing because it was so spicy. And then she was friendly enough to offer me one, and I tasted it. No seasoning, no flavor, just pepper, just spice. It's just spicy, nothing. So I was like, okay, I'm glad I didn't buy
But
it.
apart from that, oh, there was even a guy that was selling waist beads and stuff. It's like a one-stop shop. So you go to the beach just to be at the beach, but no, you're going glass bottom boat sailing, you're eating because there's a restaurant on the beach, you're getting like street food, you're getting waist beads. Like, it's just a good time. It's just a really good time. Start you off in the morning. I feel like it could really hold you throughout the morning. But yeah, hopefully this turns out good. I'm sure it'll taste good. I think it'll taste good, right? Yeah, I think so. All right, so I'm pretty much done. Why did I look over at the oven and the oven is not on? I couldn't sort it. Cut. So it wasn't on before, but I turned it on now, so it's like starting all over, which is fine because I still have to prep the pan. That's a bummer. That's okay. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this turned out. I mean, you have to be pretty bad to mess up a box mix. Like, come on. Yeah. Yes, this is good. I wish I had a little bit of vanilla. If I had vanilla, I'd add that in there. I miss a Betty Crocker. All right, I'm gonna put that to the side because that's great. And then I'm gonna get a cute baking tin. Just gonna pour that in there. The oven is now at 262. It's getting there. She is ready. I was thinking of like putting some chopped almonds on top for decoration, but I was like, is it gonna burn? It might just toast it, but with it being in there for like 50 minutes, it's okay. Maybe it's halfway through. Oh, that's so good. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop this in there for 50 minutes, and I want to add some more almonds to that, but I want to wait until it's like halfway through. So it's gonna go ahead and have that. Alexa, set a timer for 50 minutes.
50 minutes, starting now.
All right, so after 50 minutes, I'll be back. Hopefully everything will be great and yummy and not bad. And I hope it doesn't like spill over because I feel like it's right there, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm excited, I'm hungry, and this is gonna be good. So I'll be back, guys. I'll see ya. Well, guys, I am not happy. I am not happy, not 1 minute. I swear to God, I followed the instructions to the T, and there was even like 12 minutes left on the timer. Like, I don't know where I went wrong. Maybe I had the rack too low. That's my only, just hold on, What is this? What is this? I promise you I can cook. It's just, I don't know. Maybe this is like,
I mean, you have to be pretty bad to mess up a box mix. Like, come on.
scrape the top off. If I like cut the top away, it should be good, right? Right? Somebody? I mean, it's done. I did the whole test, but it's just, well, the sides are fine. I don't know, the top. What was at the top? I didn't put anything at the top. It's hot. Well, okay. Okay. All right. Okay. So just forget how it looks on the outside. It's what's on the inside that matters, okay? I mean, it looks good. I'm gonna just break into it. It's not, oh, it's okay. It's hot, okay. It's okay. It's good. It's good. I don't know what happened to the top. I'm gonna have to revise. Go back to the drawing board. It's really hot, but it's so good. Maybe I had too much going on in there. I don't know. It's a little crunchy on top. I don't care what anybody says. It's just good. It's really good. I'm just like shave off the top. Why does it look like that on top? I promise you it's good. It's really good. I don't know. Guys, if you know where I went wrong in the comments, please let me know. I'm not good at bake. Well, I'm okay at baking, but I can take like criticism. I'm all for it. So yeah, well, I tried. A for effort. It's really good on the inside though. I don't know where I went wrong, but yeah, well, hope I didn't scare you away. I promise I make other stuff better. So please don't forget to like, comment. Please comment. Like I said, comment and tell me where I went wrong. Give me suggestions to on what I can do to make it better. Comment stuff that you would like to see me make as well. This, I don't know. Honestly, I'd give this a strong 7. I don't know. I say a strong 7 because it's good on the inside. It's really good, and I tried something new. I experimented. It's just the top. If the top was all right, it would have been a solid 10. 10 out of 10 recommend. But I'm gonna give myself a 7 because I don't know. I went wrong somewhere. I really went wrong somewhere. Look at that. It's not. Yeah, man. A banana bread this. Yeah, man. Yeah, and then it's not just kind of a little brown, but not too brown. But the other side just rough. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. Yep. I don't care. It's good. I don't know. I'll do better. Yeah, this delicious. Nutritious. Thank you guys for watching. Anybody who watched, tell a friend. Thank you guys so much for sticking around and not taking back your subscription, even though I haven't been posting, but I really do want to be more consistent. I'm so happy to start this journey with you guys, or restart this journey with you guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. What up, Fred?